An easy way to tell between standard and vertex form. Standard form has no parentheses, and vertex form has the parentheses. Okay, so if we look at number one, is this standard or vertex?
Standard.
It is standard. Okay, standard is the one where you're gonna have to do this negative b over 2a. Okay, and in this case, what is my b? 2. Okay, so we're gonna put the 2 in the b spot. What is the a? Negative 1. Okay, so we're gonna put that in the a spot. Okay, you're gonna type that in your calculator and see what you get. And what'd you guys get? 1. So what's gonna go next on the list? 2, 3. Okay, and now you're gonna take those and type them into the equation above. Okay, and this one, because it's our first one, I will write it out, but the rest you should be getting them by now. Okay, it looks like negative parenthesis 1 squared plus 2 parenthesis 1 minus 4. Okay, and what do you get when you type that in? Negative 3. Negative 4, negative 7? Somebody agree?
Yes.
Okay. Good job, Brian. Okay, so on the 1, negative 3, so we're gonna go to 1 and go to negative 3. Okay, we're gonna go over, because that will take me to the 2, and then I'm gonna go down to negative 4. And I'm gonna go over, because that'll take me to the 3, and I'm gonna go down to the 7. Okay, and then we're just gonna mirror it over. So we're gonna go, this one went down 1 over 1, so I'm gonna go down 1 over 1. This one went down however many and over 2, so I'm gonna go down and then over 2. Okay, number, what you call it, 3. What is that form in? Standard or vertex? It is in vertex form. Okay, so where do we start our pencil on? 0. Okay, so you're gonna put your pencil on 0, 0. What does a plus 4 do? Yes, this does our up, down. This does our left, right. So we're gonna go up 4. What does the minus 1 do? To the right one. So you kind of go opposite. So like to the left would normally be negative on a number line, so you're going to do the opposite. So since it says a minus 1, you're really going to go towards the plus 1, which is confusing, but it is what it is. Okay, now from here we get our vertex. We need to look, does this have a slope? No, it would have a number up front, right? Between that equals and that first parenthesis, there would be a number. Okay, does this graph open up or down? How do we know it opens up? There's no negative, again, between that y, or between that equals and that first parenthesis. So this is going to open up, and it has no slope. So our slope then is 1, so we're going to go up 1 and over 1. Okay, then we're going to go back to the vertex, and we're going to go up 4 over 2.
Oh, we did this, zero?
Yeah.
I thought this was something new.
Nope, it's just mixed. It's both of them mixed together.
Can you call it ahead then?
If you want. Okay, 5. Is that standard or vertex? It is standard form, so that's the one we got to do. Negative b. What's my b? 4 over 2, and my a? Negative 1. Okay, you're going to type that first part of the calculator and see what you get. You got 2? Okay, so what comes next? 3 and 4. Okay, so we're going to type that into the equation above, and then go through and change it to a 3, go through and change it to a 4. Okay, what do you get for the first one?
2 more. 4.
4?
Yeah.
Somebody agree with that?
Yes.
Okay, so 4, and what?
3.
3?
Yeah.
0.
3 and 0?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna go 2, 4. Okay, I'm gonna go over to go to the 3, and then I'm gonna go to the 3. And I'm gonna go over to go to the 4, and then I'm gonna go to the 0. Okay, and you can also tell from the A that this is gonna open down because of the negative, okay? And because the A is 1, it's gonna have that 1 over, that 1 slope. So you're gonna go down 1 over 1, down 4 over 2, okay? So the same rules still work if the A is 1. If the A is not 1, then we gotta kinda, do a little more work than that. Okay, 7, is that standard or vertex? It is vertex, so our pencil's gonna start on 0, 0. What does that plus 3 do? It goes up 3, what does the other plus 3 do? Left 3, so that's our vertex, we're gonna put our first dot. Does this graph open up or down?
Up.
Up with a slope of 2. So we're gonna go up 2 over 1, up 2 over 1. Okay, now how do we get the third set of point? Does anyone remember?
You go over to your second place, so it'd be -1, and you plug it into x.
Okay, so ours started at -3, then we went to -2, so what comes after that? -1. So up here, you're gonna type in a -1 there. So you're gonna type in 2 parenthesis -1 plus 3 parenthesis squared plus 3. 10? Somebody agree with 10?
I got 11.
You got 11? You got 11?
Yeah, I got 11.
What's your second?
2 squared is gonna be 4, times 2 is 8, 9, 10, 11. It should be 11. Okay, so we're gonna go 11
Oh,
and 11. What would your other number be if you didn't want to go 1, if you went the other way? What would you type in? -5.
Wait, how do we get 1 on that? X on -1?
So right here, Summon, it started at 3, and then our next dot, when we go over 1, goes to -2,
So,
and then -1. So it's the same way as this. If you start with -3, we go -2, -1.
you just count it down.
Yep. So we got -3, so we go -2, which is this dot, -1, which is going to be that one. So you can count up if you wanted to.
It's just a daily back.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, 7. Okay, number 9 is a standard or vertex. It is standard, so that's the -b, which is going to be 12 over 2, and my a is -2. Yes, it should be 3. So what comes next?
4,
4, 5.
Oops, this would be all checked up. 4. Oh, I messed up again. 3, 4, 5. Goodness gracious. Okay, so you're going to take that and type it into your equation above. Huh? -1. Somebody agree with that?
Yeah.
Okay. -3, -9. What you got? Boys, what do one of you guys get? -3
Yeah.
and -9?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so I got 3, -1. And some in this one would work just the exact same way. So we started at 3, so you're going to go over to the 4, just like the other one. And you would go down to the -3. You would go over to the 5, and we would go down to the -9. So these work the same way. They're just kind of built a little bit different when we do,
This is like, I remember saying something like, go to the next number of the.
which is what we did here. We picked the next one, which was 4, we picked the next one, which was 5. Okay, 11, is that standard or vertex? It's vertex. How do we know it's vertex? The parentheses tell us it's vertex. Okay, we're gonna start with our pencil on 0, 0. What does that +4 do? Up 4. What's the -2 do? Yes. Can we even go left? No. Okay. Does this graph open up or down? Ooh, up or down? It opens up. How do we know it opens up?
Cause there's not a negative.
There's no negative. Okay, what's the slope? Yeah, so we're gonna go up 1 over 1, and then what? Up 4 over 2. From where? From, that's gotta be from the vertex, okay? If you go from the other dot, your problem's gonna be wrong. It's got, your picture should look funny to you. It does to me, I can tell immediately when you went the wrong, like amount. We got 2 left. Okay, 13, standard or vertex? It is standard. Oscar, you good back there? Okay, so we're gonna do that negative b over 2a. Bevan, your hair's looking a little crazy today, bud.
Yeah, I slept there a lot.
I did too, actually.
It was, I did not move, but there was like a whole imprint.
I don't think I did either. I woke up with a headache. Sometimes I like jaw clench or grind my teeth in the middle of the night, so I must have been like, I don't know.
You make this weird noise every time you sleep in it.
It's probably grinding the teeth. I do it.
No, it's not grinding teeth, it's something else. It's like a popping one, but it's not grinding teeth, I know that.
I don't know, but my jaw like hurts really bad, and I have a horrible headache. So I'm assuming I slept like
That's
jacked
why I
up.
know it's actually things are big sleeping.
Okay, you should have got -4, correct?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna say -5, -6.
You can get a retainer for that, like.
I have one, but I hate wearing it. It makes my like breath smell really bad. Sorry, YouTube, but it is what it is. What'd you guys get for the first one?
1.
1, positive 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Then it's 2.
2, somebody agree with that?
Yep. Then it's 5.
2 and 5? You guys agree?
Yes.
Okay. I seriously don't know what these are. I don't know how many times there's no way, okay? Okay, so we're gonna go to -4, 1. And we're gonna go over to the 5 and then go up to the 2. We're gonna go over, because that's where the 6 is at, and go up to the 5. Okay, and then it's just a matter of mirroring it over from there. And again, these ones, even though this is standard form, the A is 1. So we're gonna go up 1 and over 1, which is what we did on the other side, and up 4 over 2. Okay, last one, 15. What does the +4 do? -4, sorry.
Go down 4.
Down 4 plus 3.
Go to the left.
Left 3. Should we be drawing over here ever?
No.
No, don't freaking do it, okay? I'm gonna get mad. Does this graph open up or down? Down, what's the slope? 1. Okay, so we're gonna go down 1 over 1, and down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 2. Okay, you guys have 8 to do. It is absolutely imperative that you practice, because that's the only way you're gonna get